Looking for the best digital manifold for your HVAC jobs? In this video, we reviewed top-rated digital manifolds that deliver accurate readings, fast diagnostics, and dependable performance in the field. We'll compare key features like wireless connectivity, multi-refrigerant support, and durability so you can choose with confidence. Whether you're a seasoned tech or just starting out, this guide will point you in the right direction. Find product links and full details in the description box below. So let's dive in. There's always that moment on a service call when you've got hoses in one hand, gauges in the other, and you're bouncing between pressure and temperature readings trying to keep it all straight. That's when the FIELDPIECE SM482V digital manifold really starts to make sense. The first thing you notice is the display. It's clear, organized, and gives you superheat, subcooling, and high and low pressures in one place. No flipping through PT charts or second-guessing numbers. On a busy rooftop in July, that matters. The housing is solid ABS plastic that feels built for real job sites, not just showroom benches. The built-in micron gauge is a standout, especially during vacuum pulls. You can monitor everything without dragging out extra gear. Thermocouple ports make temperature readings quick and clean, and the data logging feature helps when you need to track performance over time. The tightness test adds another layer of confidence before charging a system. It's not cheap. This sits firmly in the premium tier, and some long-term users report slight accuracy drift after heavy use, particularly with subcooling. Still, when calibrated and maintained properly, it performs like a workhorse. For serious HVAC techs who value speed, clean data, and fewer callbacks, it feels less like another tool in the bag and more like a reliable partner on the job. When accuracy is a priority, the TESTO 550S digital manifold comes across less like a standard service gauge and more like a finely tuned instrument built for serious work. It's compact, but don't let the size fool you. It handles pressures up to 870 psi and covers a wide temperature range. The wireless probes keep your setup cleaner with fewer tangled hoses in the way. Connected to the TESTO Smart app, and your phone turns into a control hub. You can log data, calculate superheat and subcooling, and even create reports before you leave the job site. In day-to-day use, it feels smooth. Readings are quick and stable, and the interface is easy to understand without digging through menus. Many techs praise its pressure accuracy and overall build quality. It has that refined, professional feel that stands out on higher-end equipment. That said, it's not flawless. Bluetooth connectivity can be inconsistent at times, and some users aren't impressed with the temperature clamps. The price also reflects its premium position. Still, for technicians who care about documentation, clean workflows, and solid accuracy, it fits well in a modern HVAC setup. It's built for smart diagnostics and doing the job right the first time. Have you ever picked up a new manifold and wondered if you just paid too much for the wrong tool? The ELITECH LMG10W digital manifold usually flips that doubt pretty quickly. Right away it feels solid. The brass construction gives it real weight in your hand, not that hollow plastic feel some budget tools have. Power it up and the large backlit screen is easy to read, even in poor lighting. It supports more than 140 refrigerants and automatically calculates superheat and subcooling, which saves time and cuts down on manual math. It also compensates temperature during pressure and vacuum tests, a feature you usually see on higher-end models. Wireless connectivity is where it really earns points. Pair it with the ELITECH app and you can monitor pressure, vacuum levels, and charging data straight from your phone. That's especially useful when you're stepping away from the unit but still want eyes on the numbers. Battery life is strong too, often lasting up to 200 hours. It's not perfect. Some techs mention occasional accuracy inconsistencies, and durability can be an issue if it takes a hard hit. Still, for the price, many feel it delivers serious value and modern features without the premium cost. You know that feeling when a tool sounds impressive in the specs, but you're not completely convinced once it's in your hands? That's the reaction a lot of techs have had with the BELEY digital manifold. Feature-wise, it checks a lot of boxes. You get dual pressure and temperature readings, a clear digital display, and a built-in refrigerant database with more than 90 options. It automatically calculates superheat and subcooling, which makes routine diagnostics quicker. The large backlit screen is easy to read, and the silicone grip gives it a comfortable, modern feel in your hand. For basic installs and regular maintenance, it does the job without much hassle. Switching units is simple, and the interface feels beginner-friendly. If you're new to digital manifolds, there isn't much of a learning curve. Where things get mixed is accuracy. Some users report temperature readings drifting more than expected, and the clamps don't always feel durable. When numbers seem off, even slightly, it's hard to trust the results on critical systems. The price is appealing, which explains its popularity with budget-conscious buyers. For light-duty work or as a backup tool, it can make sense. Just keep expectations realistic about long-term precision and durability. There are times when you just need something dependable that handles the essentials and gives you a little extra without draining your wallet. The VIVOHOME VH1747 digital manifold checks that box nicely. On paper, it's loaded. It reads dual pressure and temperature, supports 88 refrigerants, and includes A2L refrigerant warnings. The large backlit LCD is easy to read in dim mechanical rooms, and the automatic shutoff helps stretch battery life between calls. One of its biggest strengths is the full kit approach. You get temperature clamps, heavy-duty hoses, safety valves, and a carrying bag right out of the box. For many techs, that means fewer extra purchases. The engineering plastic housing doesn't feel premium, but it's sturdy enough for regular service work if handled with care. Performance reviews are mixed. Some users report consistent readings and smooth operation. Others mention occasional glitches or drifting accuracy over time. It's not always the first choice for high-precision diagnostics. Price is where it wins people over. Sitting in the budget to mid-range, it appeals to newer techs, DIY installers, or anyone wanting solid features without paying top-tier prices. Just don't expect high-end refinement. That wraps up our guide to the best digital manifolds available right now. We hope this breakdown helped you compare features, performance, and value so you can choose the right tool for your HVAC work. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. You'll find all product links and current pricing in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.